Happening now, the only lawman charged in the Panama unit scandal who didn't plead guilty is found guilty. Action 4's Brett Crandall's following the case. He joins us now live from outside the federal courthouse in McAllen.
Jorge Garza has been found guilty of conspiring to possess with intent to distribute more than 1,000 pounds of marijuana. The former Hidalgo County Sheriff's Deputy Jorge Garza was accused of helping conduct fake traffic stops to steal from drug traffickers and resell the drugs. 8 other officers charged in the case have pleaded guilty. It was supposed to be a one-day trial and ended up taking 6 days, focusing more on the top officials within the Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office, including the sheriff himself, who testified for nearly 2 days of the trial, leaving many in the audience wondering who was really on trial. In his closing arguments, U.S. Attorney James Sturgis said to the jury, quote, "I believe the tactic in this trial was to take your focus away from this trial." Defense attorney Lily Ann Gutierrez argued the testimonies of the government's witnesses could not be trusted, citing they were only in it for a plea agreement to lessen their sentence. But in the end, the jury was quick to decide they believed those testimonies, finding Garza guilty for charges that will send him to prison for at least the next 10 years. Garza was taken into custody after the verdict was read, but will appear back in court on Thursday to argue why he should be let go on bond until his sentencing. Now, sentencing for Garza, as well as the other 11 lawmen who pled guilty, will take place here on October 17th. Reporting live from the McAllen Federal Courthouse, I'm Brett Crandall for Action 4 News.
Brett, thanks for that. And this story getting a lot of attention online. Omar Olivo tells us on Facebook, glad to see someone in power being held accountable for their crimes. And we want to know what you think about the verdict. Go to facebook.com/Action4News.